In LEGO Batman 2, the normal character grid is only 12 characters wide, but if you're making a lot of mods or adding a lot of mods to the game, you're going to want to expand that grid so that the characters don't go off screen. There is a way to do that. The first step, if you got the game from Steam, is to download Steamless. You can find it on GitHub in the link in the description. To download it, you'll scroll down here and click on the zip file. Clicking on that will automatically download it for you. Once Steamless is downloaded and you've extracted the zip file, you want to double click on the Steamless exe to open it, and then you'll be greeted with this page, and at the top it says select file to unpack. You'll click here, and then you will go to your LEGO Batman 2 folder location, scroll down and select the LEGOBatman2.exe, and you shouldn't need to change any of this. Once that's selected, you can click unpack file, and it will run the process, and if done correctly, it'll say at the bottom here, successfully unpacked file. Now we can close this, and go back to the LEGO Batman 2 folder, and you should have at the bottom here, LEGOBatman2.exe, unpacked.exe. The next step is to open this exe in a hex editor. I'll be using HXD, and I now need to open that unpacked exe file. Once your unpacked exe is open, you'll want to push Ctrl G to go to an address. Type in 65586D, and then push OK or press Enter, and it will take you down to this byte right here, 0C, which is equal to 12, which is how many characters show up on each row in the character grid. You can change this 1 byte here to however many characters you want to appear in each row. If you're not familiar with hex and you don't know what a hex byte equals in decimal, then you can just pull out your calculator and make sure it's on programmer mode, and then type in your decimal amount. Make sure decimal is selected here. Type in how many you want. Let's say I want 20. I can type in 20 and it'll tell me here in hex that is 14. Just to verify, if you want, you can type in hex 0C, and notice in decimal it is 12. So if you want 20, that would be 14. If you want 24, that would be 18. 26, that is 1A. So you can put in however many you want there, and you probably will need to adjust this every time you add more mods because you want it to fit nicely on screen. I know that I've had to adjust it quite a few times with the amount of mods I've made. So it's as simple as replacing this byte with whatever you'd like. So I replaced it with 1A if I want 26 characters per row. And then once you saved this, when you open the game, the character grid should be wider.